Here is a quick walkthrough of how you can use make.com to search and query Hubspot. I found that the documentation was a little unclear, and there's some talk about how to do this correctly inside of the community forum, but I think it could use a video walkthrough. So we'll start with a specific type of property. Let's look for companies, and we'll use the search for companies module. Some important things to note. When we are searching in HubSpot, we're using their CRM API. And this documentation tells us about the types of objects we can search specifically and the default return properties that will come back. For most of your modules inside of Make, if you're looking for specific information, especially for custom fields, you'll need to specify as you set up your scenario that you want to have certain output properties. For this demonstration, we'll use the default properties. So here, this module will search for companies. It asks us for a query. So this endpoint is actually one that will search multiple properties within the database. So we can type directly whatever it is that we're looking for or looking to match or partially match into the query field here. In this case, I'm going to type in something that I know I don't have, which is a company called Sample. If you were looking to do an exact match for a specific property within your database, you'll actually want to expand and take a look at the filter section. So what you're looking to do is to filter the search results within the company's database, or the contacts database, etc., by a specific field. Now you can select the field that you're looking to match, and then you can also use Make's operators here to indicate whether or not you're looking for something to be a perfect match for anything that does or doesn't have a certain value. So I think that this might be what most people are thinking of when you see the word query here. As discussed in the community forum, this query field is not looking for a SQL query or another type of query language. If you've used the Airtable search module, you'll know that you can use a regular Airtable search logic. This isn't asking for that. It's just a plain text or typed in value that you're searching for. So let's go on ahead and run this, and it should return 0 bundles. There we go. So here, if we look at what was sent, we asked for just a query sample. The limit was 10, and we are parsing custom fields. We have no results. This is what it would look like if I wanted to search specifically for a company name HubSpot. Instead of using query, I'd go to filter results. I'd look for the name, and I'll say equal to. Put in 1 filter parameter. Now I'm going to run the module. So I specifically was looking for a company inside the CRM with the name HubSpot, and it's returned 1 result to me. You can see what we sent over by taking a look at the input, and then this is what the output looks like. If you were hoping to search for objects by virtue of their relationship to something else, for example, if you're looking for a deal that is associated with a specific contact, I recommend that you use the Make an API Call module, because there is no native module that allows you to reference the association. And HubSpot does, in fact, support making an API call where you can tell it the association, the ID of the associated record, and search a specific database for records that are linked to that association. So we would do that here. If you're looking for some support on how to do that, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do another video walking you through that process.